Hello guys, welcome back to Poli channel. This video I want to share about Global Lab update for 30 May 2025 maintenance update. But be noticed, all content on this Global Lab video was recorded on Global Lab server, so this is all content that will update on our live server in future. And mostly all this update will implement on Korea live server next week maintenance update, and following outside Korea server if they already feel this content already ready to release outside Korea server globally. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, this is official website from Global Lab update at 30 May 2025. Okay, first feature update about class balancing. On this week Global Lab update, there are no class balancing. They just give some minor change for some class, either skill on Dosa class and that I class, but I think all of this not too a big deal. Okay, the next feature update is about some removal for some effect object on Arena of Solare. Either they removing water and fire on this Arena of Solare battlefield, and also some object spear on the center from this Soul Ruin Arena will be removed with this update. So by removing all this object with its effect, this will make your battle become more smoothly on any angle when you on intense battle in Arena of Solare. And then after this update implement, they will improve some item usability, that after this update implement, you can use any item on this stable list even when your character not in standby mode. So you can consume all this item on this table on any situation without need your character to being standby. But for some item, Prebis just remove usability using fairy skill continuous care, but I think 3 of this item is just past event item that not too a big deal to use with fairy skill continuous care. Okay, the next feature update of Black Desert. This is the main content for this update. This is about world boss loot improvement. At least Prebis will improve loot for any kind of world boss on Black Desert, especially for all type of world boss, either Kasarka, Nover, Karanda, and Kutum, including their awakened form. And with this update, they also will improve any other world boss, either Quint, Muraka, and Offin world boss when this update implement. Okay, first about normal world boss. They will improve loot for normal world boss to become you can receive same loot as you defeating enhanced version for those boss, either Kasarka, Nover, Karanda, and Kutum. But for any special item from world boss Nover, especially to craft Nover Recut outfit, all this Nover Recut outfit material, either Nover Horn and Nover Wings, and any other material for Nover Recut outfit, we still only can get it by defeating enhanced version for world boss Nover, and this will not drop from regular Nover. And then for adventure belonging item, Prebis will update it to become new item, rare adventure belonging, that will contain more valuable rewards that you can get this rare adventure belonging by defeating Kasarka, Karanda, Nover, Kutum, Quint, Muraka, and Offin world boss with certain ranking for your damage contribution. And if you get this rare adventure belonging, if you open it, you will get one of this item on this list with enhancement level either 3 until TET level, or you also can get 1000 G gold bar that have worth silver around 100 million silver with specific probability. And I think this 1000 G gold bar, this is the worst rewards from this rare adventure belonging. And special for any enhanced world boss, will get better drop rate for all their item, and the tail chance drop rate for all this improvement will following from this table. But take notice info from this table, if they didn't mention it, this is mentioning drop rate will not change. But if your damage contribution include on this category, you still have chance to get those rewards, but probability from this update will not change. And this is the tail table information for any drop rate improvement for all item that you can get from any kind enhanced world boss. And because on current state of Black Desert, people have less interest to encounter old version world boss, Prebis just adjust probability for enhanced version world boss to become more lower compared than before. Either for Nightmare Kasarka, Stormbringer Karanda, and Thundercloud Kutum will reduce its probability appearance by 80% compared than before, and special for Bloodstorm Nover, probability appearance also got reduced by 72% compared than before, and don't worry, even they reducing enhanced version of World Boss. With this update, you still can get any rewards from any regular World Boss, to get any loot from enhanced version of World Boss that we got previously, but I think because reducing appearance for this awakened version World Boss and chance to encounter Bloodstorm Nover got reduced significantly, I think to craft Novericat outfit will become more difficult compared than before. And then this is the tell info loot for any item when you defeating Nightmare Kasarka, Stormbringer Karanda, Bloodstorm Nover, and Thundercloud Kutum. And for more detail, you can check translated website link on this video description to see detail any item that you can get with contribution damage ranking from this list. And because of this improvement, some loot drop from any enhanced world boss, either Nightmare Kasarka, Stormbringer Karanda, Bloodstorm Nover, and Thundercloud Kutum just got removed, either at Fast of Fog plus 30, plus 50, regular adventure belonging, Liberto Weapon Bundle, Gold Bar 1G, and Gold Bar 10G just got removed from those enhanced world boss. And then for any other world boss, either Offin, Quint, and Muraka improvement, special for Offin world boss, they just remove 30 file stack and 50 file stack and replace it to become active file stack. And they also just add and increase probability to get precious gold bar for some damage ranking contribution for those world boss following on this list. And special for world boss Quint and Muraka, they also just removing 30 and 50 file stack from this loot and replace it to become active file stack. And the number of chilling fragment that you can obtain by defeating Quint and Muraka also got improved following on this list for top damage ranking contribution, and also improvement for 100G gold bar for top 70 damage contribution in the server also got guarantee loot by 1 until 5 pieces. And then they also just adjust defense for any world boss on Black Desert following on this table, and all these world boss just got increased their defense compared than before. Maybe this is following for any gear that already update on Black Desert that people already have more AP compared than before, but I'm not sure if the interest for this world boss will be higher after this update or not. Maybe this defense adjustment just to make this world boss to become not dead very quickly. Okay, the next feature update is adjustment for any combat experience for any low level monster zone. They will increase any combat experience that you gain by defeating any lower level monster zone on Black Desert, either for Vadus that will become higher average around 1.5 times compared than before, Basim area that have average increased combat experience 1.6 times compared than before, Centaur Monster Zone that have increased combat experience around 3.9 times compared than before, Pilaku Gel that have increased combat experience around 2.3 times compared than before, Crescent Area that have increased around 2.6 compared than before, Kadri Ruin that have increased combat XP around 3.3 times compared than before, Road Sulfur Mine that have increased around 2.7 times compared than before, Gahas Bandit Lair that have increased around 3 times compared than before. So after this update, I think you can more faster to level up your character on any lower level monster zone, and more detail some trick to faster level up your character. You can follow my tips and trick for this fast leveling guide to level 62, 63, 64, and beyond on this video that you can find this video link on this video description. And then some future improvement for Node War and Siege War, especially to control either Ogre and Troll during Node War or Siege War, that they just improve any movement animation for Ogre either when attacking and running, and also Ogre defense will increase 100% compared than before. And the same improvement for movement controlled Troll either when this Troll attacking and running, and special for this Troll defense also just increase 150% compared than before. And next, some improvement for user interface. In future, they will add some feature to filter and sort any item seal on manage currency menu, so you can sort and filter all those seal to search it more easy. And then they also will add some floating window to explaining any user interface either for ship when sailing, or Kiara breed gods for tier 10 dine, and lock chat window position with this update. And then for boss notification setting, they also just add some minor change for name its save button in Korean language. And for any other minor fix and change, I think all of this not too a big deal. Okay, that's all future update of Black Desert that Pribis already announced officially on Global Lab Update at 30 May 2025. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, KaryaKarsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, DubyaDude, Doki, Snoods, Xoren, Avrilka, Familia, Xenqn, Spacebar Jace as gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Poli channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, KaryaKarsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.